The general who wins the battle makes many calculations in his temple before the battle is fought. The general who loses makes but few. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Now to get things started, I'm a controller player on the Xbox Series X, so the settings and controls I use may differ from what you may use. To make this tutorial useful for a wider range of players, I'll be simplifying the controls and focusing on the actions that take place in-game. In order to save time furthermore, any valuable information that I can't explain quickly within the video will be placed in the description when necessary. Lastly, this tutorial on piece control assumes that you, the audience, have played or at least seen Fortnite in some form. In this section, I'll be explaining what piece control is and the advantages it brings to any engagement in Fortnite. To start, you need to know how to build a 1x1 box. This is done by placing every possible building option around your character in a 1x1 tile you're standing in. You can either place a cone or stairs inside the box to complete it. I won't be covering other building topics in this video, but I'll link a pro player's guide on building in the description. I like to go for cone personally in most cases. This 1x1 box essentially represents taking control of the building options within that 1x1 radius. In this case, a piece refers to a building structure that's been placed. This is the foundation of piece control. Knowing this lets players of any skill level practice piece control on their journey to improving at Fortnite, such as any of these single things I place is a piece. To build on this, we can also turn the 1x1 box into a 2x1 box, which gives you more pieces under your control that you can edit and hide behind. Having more walls between you and your opponent makes you safer than just hiding behind a single wall. In this case, I would do this and hide behind this wall, and the opponent would be over there. I'm safe over here now. To fully utilize piece control, you need to take advantage of not only empty building tiles, but also of enemy building pieces. This can be done by breaking their pieces and replacing them with your own. You can take control of these pieces either when they're away, which is safer, or when they're on the other side of the piece in a fight. In this case, he's not actively on the wall, so I'll just easily grab the piece, place my own piece, and take control. The reason you should aim to master piece control is that it allows you to make safer peeks in fights, which saves healing items and resources by reducing random building during engagements. I'll include a video on proper peeking techniques so you can take full advantage of piece control and finish fights more effectively. That would have been a safe peek due to me taking control of this piece. Continuing from part 1, taking piece control aggressively means taking the opponent's pieces even when they're holding their builds with Turbo Build. Turbo Build allows them to place pieces instantly while holding down the build button. To counter this, you need to break their pieces and replace it with your own, just like you would when they're not around, but faster. This is done by breaking their piece and quickly switching to your build pieces to replace it in the same spot. If done properly and on decent ping, which I have linked a Epic's Games page discussing ping and latency, you can take control of the building piece within a few tries. To perform this more efficiently and safely, it's best to start with a pickaxe swing, then immediately switch to your shotgun in case the opponent edits the wall and shoot it, and then switch to your higher fire rate weapon in order to spray through, since bullets can phase through walls even if they're turbo building. You can also delay the shotgun shot to bait the opponent into editing the wall. This way, when you shoot, you can take their building piece without needing better ping. For higher ping players, this method could be helpful when the opponent isn't ready to turbo build. You can also fake a pickaxe swing by starting the pickaxe and then quickly switching to another weapon to make the opponent think you're breaking the wall, and when they edit the wall, you can take the wall. In this section, I'll show how to incorporate everything slowly, starting in creative mode and doing each step to win engagements. Start by doing a 1x1, making a 2x2. The opponent is in this box. I'm aiming to take control of their piece and make a safe peek. edit, fight them so they can't do anything, I'm taking control. I win the engagement that way. To further improve on piece control, I recommend practicing these steps in creative and progressing to 1v1 piece control maps to master the technique. I'll include my preferred map code in the description. Piece control isn't just about finishing fights or limiting every player. The goal of the game is to win, not to eliminate everyone in the lobby. You can use piece control to disengage and reposition yourself for a better chance of winning the game. If a battle cannot be won, do not fight it. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Piece control is just one of the many strategies to improve in Fortnite. I highly recommend checking out the linked videos and exploring the topic further if you would want to truly elevate your gameplay. Thanks for watching.